Well, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just. I see. How's he? Eugenia Cooney. I don't know much about Eugenia. Uh, no, I just felt like watching Matt. Bored, drunk. No, I'm not drunk. I guarantee you, I could probably cook a prime rib still better than. Hi. Still better than Gigi. And anybody that's here, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, folks. I hope everything sounds all right and the stream is working properly. Seems like it is. Hang on one second. Let me ignore everybody on the outside world for a few moments because that's just how we do things. Nope, talk to my dad, so I don't think anybody else, I don't think the kids are going to call tonight, so we talked over the past few days, so we should be good. Yeah, this is Matt's latest drop. Sinatra is hilarious. You all know that. I love how he has the old stream boss. None of your business. Still up on the channel. Anyway, I'm sorry, folks. This was a quick just drop. I just got bored, wanted to watch and talk and chat. I'm a little chatty Cathy, you know that. So let's get right into it. I mean, shall we? Yeah, I know that's Alex's shook.
Day after Christmas, how are we all doing out there? Hope everybody is recovering.
I'm gonna bump him up a little bit. He tends to be a little quiet.
Got a video for you today.
Unlike Alex.
We're gonna
Alex
doing
tends to
the
be very
live
loud.
stream tomorrow of the Abby Sharp reaction. Now let's go through some.
That's going to be good. Mr. and Mrs. and they're not technically married yet, but Mr. and Mrs. Sin are going to do a joint reaction to the Amber video that she put out the other day. This will be good. I know Kryptonite will be there. I'll be there. I think we're all riveted in the seats. It should be a really good reaction. I'm really looking forward to Shelley's reaction too.
Comments. Aqueous, I think that's the best way to pronounce that, said she really thought that this would make her a top-tier influencer, man. Wild. Yeah, she thought that video, the struggles of being me, she thought that did something. But it definitely didn't do what she thought it did. That video, those series of videos were pretty wild, to say the least, I think. Steve M. said, I understand that you dislike her, but you can't say more than a few words without criticism.
No. You don't understand. It's not that he dislikes her. This is not his normal content. He was encouraged by some friends and others to react because his reactions are pretty good. He has a pretty good insight into things. So for as young as he is, I think he's pretty sharp. So it's not that he hates Amber. If he hated Amber, why would he give her any attention?
Criticizing the way she pronounces things or using words you disapprove of.
She's an idiot. She can't say the simplest English terms. Sorry, I said that wrong. English terms.
I criticize her for pronouncing things incorrectly when she knows.
I think you're talking about Tamara. Yeah,
Tamara's
tomorrow's stream should be. I'm really looking forward to it.
You and most people who make reactions seem to be annoyed at literally everything she says or
No,
does.
that's not.
Or you interrupt her everything she says in the worst possible way. You interrupt everything she says in the worst possible way. I think you meant interpret, maybe. But yeah, no. I'm pessimistic about her behavior because that's what she's shown us.
Okay.
I'm pessimistic
that's
cynical
legitimate
because that's the person she has portrayed on the internet for 8 years, and I read the room. Isn't it enough to just make fun of her size and her binge eating or her laziness? No. Because I don't want to make fun of her for her size. Her size is genuinely. We don't
make fun of her for her size. What? We comment on her choices.
Her laziness, which we do hit on.
You know
her size.
You know you're overweight, yet I'm going to sit down and eat 2 cheeseburgers, a large fry, a side order of chili, and a salad. For fuck's sake, people.
Really doesn't play a role in it. Why do you need to criticize absolutely everything else? Because that's the point of this. I'm criticizing her vlogs. And
It
what
is
she
a
does.
critique. It is
If she put on a vlog where I like
reactionary.
what she did, I've done it during Vlogmas. I'd be like, hey, that's cool. I like that. Keep that up. But we're not doing that, are we? She's breathing heavy, pronounces words in a way you don't approve of. No, it's not a way I don't... You spelled approve wrong, by the way. It's not
Of
in
course.
a way I don't approve of. It's in a...
It's like the Gigi post where he said, instead of saying, oh, moron, he said, an moron.
way that's objectively wrong. Like, excruciating is objectively wrong. It's not that I don't approve of it. She's not doing her makeup properly. That's fun to make fun of. She's not cooking properly. Her cooking looks terrible. She's cooking things you don't like. I don't think I've ever seen her cook something that I don't like. Everything she says to her girlfriends...
I've watched almost every one of your reactions. I disagree with this commenter, but they're allowed to have their own opinions. That's fine.
Her, which is a waste of money. She's not showered. This person types the way Big Al talks. She's not showered or washed her hair that day because she didn't do it in her video. No, you can clearly tell she doesn't bathe.
If that's a current channel supporter, he lost that one.
To wear pants, that's accurate. She's not editing out the stuff you find boring. She's too pale. She's losing her hair, eyebrows. She has 2 phones next to her, and there's no phone case. I don't think I ever...
Now, I don't know who it was. I just saw it a few hours ago on Twitter. Somebody pulled... Somebody that I follow, that's a reactionary channel, pulled a picture of her, pretty much this picture, and, you know, Amber always complains about her eyebrows and everything. Well, this individual actually took the photograph and drew them in, and she said, you know what, she looks like a completely different individual. And I looked at her, I'm like, you're right. You are completely right. And as you don't really think about it, women do, but guys don't think about this stuff. Most guys, I should say. Hashtag not all, right? But, yeah, I mean, she doesn't bother, and I get that. But I think what this individual did with her picture and coloring it, she looked really nice.
Or mentioned that, actually. Her COVID test doesn't match up to what you think it should be. Steve, I don't know what you thought you did with this comment, but you didn't do it. Most of that shit was pretty...
Smalls, you're killing me. I know. Thank you.
Dumb, and I think you're talking about other channels. Things I talk about are what I talk about. Things that Zachary talks about are things Zachary talks about. Michael, DC.
Excuse me real quick. Sinatra. You know what might be fun? And okay, we'll talk about this more offline. We should do, based on your last comment, we should start practicing and doing Streamlabs so we can comment on that kind of stuff together and have others join us.
Whoever else does it, those are things they talk about. I talk about what I want to talk about here. If you have an issue with what they say, take it to them. Don't bring it to me. I don't give a fuck. Dina said, I just love how we left Amber behind. Lol, we made it to 25 days of Vlogmas. No one cares. Amber isn't posting videos as long as we get Sinatra's. Hey, here we are. Steve is still stupid, and thank you, Dina.
25 days of Vlogmas.
Olga the horny vegan. I like that name. Are you horny, Olga? Why do I have a feeling that the boyfriend fiasco is purely, so I gotta say it like her now. Purely made up. She's like only seeking fishing for comments of reassurance.
I really wish he would change the picture.
Jeez, I can talk. She thinks she's got the most beautiful face. Laughy, 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 laughy emoji. And if she was skinny, the answer would still be no.
Honestly, I mean, if I really want to look at her face and tear it apart, she can be very pretty. And I know a lot of folks hate that word. I'm sorry. But if she spends a few moments, washes her hair, cleans her face, cleanses her face, thank you, Shelley, does those things that she could actually be rather pretty. But she puts hairspray on her face, she puts cleanserizer on her. This girl needs help. Definitely needs beauty professional help.
She may have a decent face, but never beautiful. It won't happen. No, because she's not a beautiful person.
You're right, and I agree with that. She is not a beautiful person on the inside. In particular, I do not like the way she treats Becky.
Inside where it counts.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Laundry.
That's the most.
Laundry is the easiest housework you could do. Wash your dryer, you just put it in the bin, set it, pour stuff on it, let it go. 45 minutes of laying around, of course she likes it the most. If you don't have your own washer dryer, then I can understand more of a pain.
Yeah, it is a pain.
It's fair. Yes. I have a missus who does the laundry.
Oh!
Christy's...
Oh! She's gonna kick your ass for that comment, dude. And if she doesn't, I will. Holy fuck.
Said, Amber says, whoa. Like everyone else says, holy
damn,
fuck.
Dude.
Oh, no, jeez.
Love you, Sinatra, whoa. But fuck!
Literally anyone else says, holy fuck my life. Yeah. MR said, to be fair, at this point, she is disabled as well. I wouldn't count being fat as a disability.
She's not disabled.
Any occasion Asian said, she said she struggled.
I have friends that are disabled. Real disabilities. This is not this person.
It's just smiling
this
with
person
hair.
Is the farthest thing from disabled.
Fantastic catch. I love it.
These people don't ask for this to happen to them, and they don't have a choice in how they have to overcome things. Amber has a choice. Amber can lose weight. Amber can walk. Amber can exercise.
Natalie said, I was smiling with air this whole vlog. That's good, Natalie. Suna said, so I am wearing cardigans in the summer. I'm on the thinner side. Am I allowed to do it? ALR made it sound like it was crime for us. Hey, if you do what you enjoy doing.
DC's.
It's up to you. Unless you're mentally incapacitated. This is from Books and Dogs. I like those two things.
And another.
Unless you're mentally incapacitated.
So, I will say DC gave him a shout out, and you know what? Rightfully so. I don't care what Gigi and Peanut and Negs has to say. You know what? Just because somebody, a larger channel calls you out, although in this case, I think Sinatra's main channel is probably bigger than DC's, but regardless, they're trying to say that a call out, a shout out from DC is a death knell, and I don't. That's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. Even for a smaller channel.
Why? Each one of us is responsible for our own choices, actions, reactions, and lives. Yes, we may have challenges and obstacles, but each one of us gets to choose whether or not it's going to be a permanent roadblock or if we'll find our way through or around. I'm over Amber's excuses and blaming. She's an adult, and she has decided to live like this despite all the resources she has. That is a really good point, actually. She has more resources than most people, and she still has done absolutely nothing to make a change. Because...
So let me ask anybody who's watching that's in chat, in order to improve engagement, am I supposed to play illegally copywritten WWE music on my channel intro just to bring people in? Just a poll. Give me your thoughts.
She doesn't want to make a change. She's not interested in making a change. Alexis loves you. Oh, I love you too, Alexa. Alexis said she's trapped by her disease. Yep, for 8 years. No doctors available, no nutritionist, no therapist, no nothing. Yes, Amber, you're trapped. SMH. Exactly the point. Exactly. Naturally, Nicole said, if the seatbelt didn't fit her back then, why is she trying
to really
to
wish he would change the picture. It's starting to drive me crazy.
Oh, another great catch. That's why I like these kind of retrospective situation type deal.
You're right about that. Kryptonite. He does.
Get to see the lies, pretty much. Brianna. We don't take things for granted. She does.
And the thing about that, your point is, he supposedly has a real job, right? So, if I have a real job, why? Okay, you want to take pride in everything you do. I get that, right? So, when I do these lives, am I proud of my work? Well, I take the lazy man's approach. I hate editing. Uh, and Sinatra's second channel is all about that exact thing. He doesn't edit videos on that channel. So he'll throw up a live, he'll he'll upload a video. That's me. I really don't want to start being an editor or being a YouTube professional. I'm sorry, Chantal, that's not me. I'm a fucking peon, little piece of shit pissant, just having fun with friends on the internet.
She cares more about being the victim than getting better. I'll give her that. I'm a short person, and the bottom of the washer is terrible. Yeah, but you don't have all that. See, this is the appropriate time to use the word situation. You don't have the situation in the front that she does. But remember, no fupa. Shy Franklinstein.
She is nothing but
I keep
fupa.
putting my hand on the hot stove.
She is the super
fupa. The
fupa.
dog is telling me not to feel bad for me. That is.
In fact,
yeah,
we should have Alana.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. So Alana, formerly known as the Crazy Sims lady, who I really don't like that name. What is she going by? You've been exposed, sus, I think, is what she's going by now. She posted a part of a comic book that she's starting. It's actually pretty funny. It was actually pretty good. I like the technique. I understand how she's doing it, and I like that. It'd be nice if the artwork were a little bit more original, but I get that. But I think that would be so funny. We get Alana to do. We could have Alana create us a comic book.
We're gonna. I think Miss Sin might join me at some point during recording this. I already sped her up. We're gonna be looking at what a 500.
We like
girl
Miss Sin. Mrs. Sin.
Eats in a day. This video was what she classifies as a binge day, and it's.
Alana would be up for
great,
a GG type of comic
I'm gonna
book.
point
We could
something
have
out at the
fucking
end that I think a lot of you will catch on before then. But that's where I'm gonna, I'll just bring it up whenever it comes up naturally. Let's do it. Wait, what did she say? Lego.
Hey guys, so I wanted to be transparent. I am very nervous about making this video, and if you guys are
She is.
You're nervous
She
about
really
making
is.
video.
I agree with you. And I actually watched her video today twice. I watched it when you shared it with me, and I really enjoyed it. I watched it again a little bit ago.
We're emotional
because I wanted to pay more attention to her to the actual artwork that she was doing and how she did what she did. Yeah, she could make some pretty interesting content.
Hair. What are you doing? There we go.
What the hell? Wait a minute.
I
want to go back for just a second. Sorry.
Can probably process
Today. There we go.
I don't want to go into.
What the hell were you doing,
I'm sure you guys,
Sinatra?
I don't want to go into details why. I'm sure you guys.
What the fuck is that? Huh. I've never seen that before. Cool.
Can probably process why. So.
We have to process why she is very emotional today.
I learn a lot from other content creators. I really do.
And I already know what's gonna happen because I have some.
Oh, did you? Wait, I'm gonna wait for you to get potted up. Grab your headphones.
Yep. Here she comes.
No, should I get one?
Hi, Shelly.
Short video.
Meh.
Meh. She's so fucking funny.
What I have to do is buy a mic for you, but we'll get there when we get there.
Share.
I'm not going to buy you what I have, though. I'll get you a little AT2020. I got the good mic.
That's fine.
That's not very nice, Sinatra. Now, come
I'm
on.
doing a lot of emotional eating, and I already know.
You should give her the good mic, buy yourself a piece of crap while you're doing this together.
To show you.
Just my
But
opinion.
she's planning out her emotional eating binge day.
What?
Because you know what? I want to hear from Shelley. I know your opinions. I don't hear Shelley's opinions very often.
Who does that?
I'm like 90% sure binges are like...
Not planned?
That's a screenshot and a half right there.
Isn't that
The entire...
point? Is
yeah.
it not planned?
It's you like enter a fugue manic state. That's what I thought.
You guys, how it is for me on a day where I just do not care. I want to eat all my feelings.
I find it really difficult to type
for the whole day. Like
in chat and post a stream. I'm sorry. That's
Maybe
why
you should be telling
I
all
talk
of
to
this
chat,
to a
you know, like
therapist
DC and others
or
do.
a counselor or a
I
fucking
apologize. I know a lot of
psychiatrist.
people like interaction.
priest. Somebody.
I just
What
want
is
to show you guys kind of what that looks like.
Why is it all
for
frothy?
me.
Because I put that fancy cream in it?
Gross.
It's unfortunate, and it's kind of just what it is. So this is a what I ate today binge. I don't know what to call this. So I'm gonna show you guys the first thing I'm gonna eat. So I ordered Mexican food. Here are
Looks
the
greasy
chips.
as shit.
Holy shit.
You like Mexican
The rice looks bland.
Mexican rice, and we have some tamales.
Oh my god, that looks good.
Honestly, this looks freaking delicious. So I'm super
The
pumped.
tamales.
I like this and numb all my feelings. So
That is not gonna numb your feelings. Tamales and rice aren't gonna numb your feelings, and that is.
I'm sorry. I love Mexican food. I am all over Mexican food. First of all, that rice looked bland. Mexican rice needs to have a certain flavor, and if I don't taste that, it's just rice that's red. It's dumb. The tamales might actually be delicious, but they look like dog crap sitting on a plate. I'm just being honest. It looks like shit. And I've made tamales, and these look like crap.
That's why you're eating. That's a terrible mentality to have. That is the worst mentality you could possibly have. All that being said, though, I think I might push you in front of a moving car for that plate of food.
You know what?
You would not do that. Shelley can cook better food than this bullshit.
Fuck yeah. And those tamales are gross. But why wouldn't, if you just want to eat, just to be eating while you're watching TV, like, why not salad or carrots and ranch or something? Just eat.
Now, I have to explain something a little bit. I'm sure 99.99% of the people watching this video already understand this. Shelley doesn't watch these bitches. She really doesn't understand. The only exposure to these land whales, and I'm sorry for using that term, but that's the only term that makes sense. The only exposure to them that Shelley has is through Matt. Sinatra's the only one that brings this kind of crap into the house, but she doesn't watch this stuff on her own. She's crazy to watch that on her own. Would you? I don't. I purposely skipped the entire Christmas vlog from Chantal last night, and I'm glad I did, because DC Media Girl watched it today, and it's like, I don't have to go watch it raw, so.
Something not full of grease. Just
Can you hear my stomach growling?
Well, maybe you shouldn't be watching this
I
right
haven't
now.
eaten anything today. I'm
You're gonna go on
fucking
a
starving.
demon-crazed food binge later?
Maybe. I know Mom's gonna have some good food.
Well, here I go. Okay.
Thank
so
you, Kryptonite.
This is
I
how much I
appreciate it.
left of this. And the rice.
And touch the rice.
And the rice looks really dry.
So it has been no more.
A friend of mine posted a paella. I don't know if you've ever eaten a seafood paella. Oh my god. But his comment was, this year, unfortunately, the COVID pandemic, I wasn't able to get all the ingredients I really wanted this year, but this is as close as I could get, and it was an amazing dish. The rice, the shrimp, the scallions. Oh my God, it looks so amazing.
Art on the wall paint.
Oh.
A minute. Since
Love
I stopped eating
paella.
my food. And
Wait,
I
what?
It's been no more than a minute.
A minute.
A minute?
No more than a minute.
Now, does she mean like, it's been a minute, or like
No, like
it's
she
been
just
60 seconds?
stopped eating and picked up something else.
Oh boy,
It's the demons made her do it.
this is so sad. Like, she knows she's eating her feelings.
My
but she
only
continues
comment
to do it.
is Shelly
Since I
needs a
stopped
little bit
eating my
boost
food,
in her microphone. A
and I
little bit.
have
Just a little bit.
candy. I have Twix.
It's a big one, too.
I have
Yeah.
Snickers.
It's a big one.
I used to like
I
Twix,
have a
but-
caramel,
Family
simply caramel
size.
Milky Way.
and I have a sweet tooth. I love candy. I used to,
Regular
oh,
Milky
No,
but
Way.
I don't anymore.
Okay, first off,
Gross.
I
that
haven't
is a
in
solid candy
years.
choice.
Nothing but gross.
Milky Way are my
What are they called?
Milky Way.
Milky Way?
Milky Way.
Say it again?
For
Milky-
fuck's sake, Sinatra.
Milky Ways.
Milky Way.
Milky
They're good.
Milk
They're
E
my
Way.
my go-to candy. You like the Reese's.
I like the Reese's.
Milky.
I think it was Shaky Bird posted a tweet last night on Twitter that their significant other had the present that they had given them was 2, I swear to God, pound Reese's cups. And they said, Shaky said, these are gonna last me way beyond February. I just started laughing.
Milky Ways are my
I
go-to.
like-
That's way too much Reese's. I love Reese's peanut butter cups, but holy fuck.
Three Musketeers.
You're barely registering on the thing. You gotta.
Shut up!
You gotta.
I thought it was
Oh my
funny.
God.
And if you follow
Three
them, you
Musketeers
can find
are
it on
good, but
Twitter. It's
I
actually
like
amusing.
I like the Milky Way.
I like a Milky Way too. I haven't eaten in so many years. Eaten one in so many years because they're not good for you.
I choose to
Not
eat,
good for your teeth. Not good for your health. Not good for your
Each
yeah. So.
pack of these has 6 in them. So,
But
they're
I will admit that my children, my stepchildren in particular, would always buy me like sour jelly beans for Christmas, or I love sour stuff, so they would always like look for the sour gummy bears and things like that. So they were awesome.
will be able to tell how
Calories,
many I've eaten
please.
by how many are left. So.
24.
That's a lot of fucking.
24
What the
times 8.
fuck is going on that ceiling?
It's just a cunt hair under 2,000.
Sorry, on the wall behind her right shoulder.
And that's more. You're supposed to have 1,600 a day.
That's if you're on a diet.
And those
Correct.
tamales did not look healthy. So that meal was probably,
It was 2,000 calories.
I'd say about 2,000 on that one. The chips and rice included.
I don't watch calories anyways. I don't pay attention to calories.
I ended
I
up
don't think I
having
could do it.
No offense, but if you've ever seen Shelly, yeah, that's why she doesn't count calories.
all of the Twix. This is the stage where I feel guilt. I honestly was feeling sick because I ate so much. The minute I started eating the Twix, but I just kept doing it. I was having guilt.
Please put your arm down.
Now I'm ashamed. And mad at
Please put your
myself,
arm
and
down.
I wish I could take it all back, but
Please put your arm
You know,
down.
I will say, she binges, but she doesn't purge, and I think
Well, obviously.
that's probably more helpful.
Obviously.
than purging.
I love her reaction.
Because you can
She's
fuck
funny
your
as
body up
shit.
from that. I mean, hers is already pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, anything might help.
you just can't
Getting the
control
caramel
it.
out
It
of her
is
teeth.
by far one of the most frightening feelings in the world.
I didn't realize we were going to be treated with a
I'm
Shelly
documenting this because I feel like a lot today.
visitation today,
weight
so
loss
awesome.
journeys struggle with this.
Thank you, Matt.
where they
We
binge.
love our
Doesn't
Sinatra.
mean they have a binge
Thank you.
disorder, but when you restrict yourself during a diet, you're going to have stages where you do binge or you.
No. If you are on a diet, you don't have stages where you binge.
You're not
You.
supposed to.
You do
That's
that.
the point.
Well, that's why she put diet in quotes, because that's not how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Massively overeat. No one is perfect. It's just not how it happens. I'm not going to say everyone does this, but there's a large quantity of people, and
No,
No, there probably is.
there isn't.
There probably is.
No, I
That's
doubt
why
it.
people don't have success with diets.
People can be successful dieting.
Very few. Very few
No.
people have
No,
success
no, no.
with diets.
How many?
No, 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 no. No, no, I don't agree with that at all, Shelley. I don't agree with that at all. I think there are actually a lot of folks that are successful at dieting because there are folks that actually dedicate their body and soul to exactly the goals that they are trying to achieve. Meaning, I want to eat less crap food. I want to exercise more. I want to get out to the gym. And people actually do that. Bullshit. I don't agree with you, Shelley. I'm sorry.
Is he walking around looking like her?
Most people don't get to that point in the first place.
Exactly.
But the normal
That's
person
from-
who tries to go on a diet fucks it up.
This is why I have always insisted that folks that really, really need to go on a weight loss journey, I hate that term, but those that are serious about it, they should go see their doctors and get proper advice so they can handle the reduction in calories and the increase in activity that they're not used to.
But she thinks that everybody thinks like she does.
Yes.
Well, everybody doesn't eat the quantity that she does.
Exactly.
Correct. Thank God.
I hear people talk about it, but I don't see people like truly dive into it. And I want to see more of
Oh,
that.
excuse me.
I know it's sad to watch,
Can you
but
take a
in
drink
a
of water,
way,
please?
I feel like documenting it makes you like process it more. Because normally, right now, I would just continue watching my show, and yes, I would sulk and be super mad at myself and just be miserable.
Were you
But I really wouldn't
talking to
dive
Shelley
into
there,
why I did it
dude?
and the feelings behind it.
You're
And
done already. I'm fucking over it.
I know why I did it.
Looking forward to
I am
that.
processing why I did it, and I know that that was only my first meal of the day, and I think that's good.
That's
Kind
not
of
very
scared.
fast.
Yeah.
I
That,
choked on my drink. That's the first meal of the day.
Why wouldn't you just have
Jeez.
breakfast, eggs,
That-
and toast and stuff?
Well, she has an egg allergy, but she continues to eat it.
she
all.
does.
Okay.
Okay, this has been debunked. She does not have a fucking egg allergy. Okay? I don't like eggs. Eggs make me sick. I'm not allergic because I get the flu shot every year, and the flu shot has albumin in it, which is an egg product. I'm not allergic, but if I eat an egg, it will make me sick. So she does not have a fucking allergy. I fucking know it for a fact.
But okay, I wasn't expecting that. The
Yeah, but
first meal of the day.
You would think
Yikes.
as many things that have eggs in them, it would be very hard to get overweight if you could not eat eggs.
No, she just
She just
it
says
makes her
that.
nauseous, but she has a egg allergy. And so
It's not. It's not an allergy. Trust me, if it was, she would have physical signs of it from the food she eats.
she calls it.
Okay. Acne?
I do have the leftovers, because I didn't finish all the Mexican food. I'm just like so full.
And I apologize, it's just you and I, Kryptonite.
You have like 2 bites left.
Sorry.
The regret.
I go to the gym. I eat a lot of food because I get depleted. I
You do.
Eat a lot of protein.
That you do,
carbs.
Sinatra. You have a daily plan of your exercises and
2 meals for me.
Yeah.
That would be like my breakfast and lunch, and I wouldn't eat anything else till dinner. Or I wouldn't eat lunch, and I would have that for dinner. Like that was a
That was a gigantic
gigantic.
thing.
Yeah.
Like that would be. Well, we go to the Mexican restaurant and get that. Me and the kids.
I know.
And then have more the next day to eat.
and a lot of
Oh, yeah,
people
but-
have
but-
joked
Portion
about
like
it.
The chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not allergic. And I am also not lactose intolerant, but I can't drink milk. However, I love cheese. So I know I'm not lactose intolerant, but if I drink milk, it will make me gag and just do disgusting things on camera that I don't want to do. I'm the same way with eggs. Now, if you put an egg, if I use eggs in a cake, no, I'm fine. If I use it in another product that I'm baking or cooking, that's different. But I can't eat eggs. You can't do me a sunny side. Nope, sorry. Egg whites I could probably handle. For me, it's more the yolk, but yeah, I avoid them at all costs.
And I eat a whole one.
Right is real, and you guys are probably not.
And I usually eat yours the next day
Then
too,
you eat the
because I
leftovers.
come home from the gym like, ooh, chicken rice, perfect.
do this for a long time because I'm gonna be scared to post it.
Better than that tuna rice thing that I make.
Oh my god, that made the whole house.
Because
stink.
Shelly eats like a
it-
bird.
Tuna and cheese do not go together. Stop it.
It's the,
No.
the single pack. I'm telling the people listening.
They don't want to hear it. It's gross.
I just take a can of like albacore white tuna. It's $1, and I get the $1 side packs of like the noodles or rice. It'd be chicken
the
or broccoli.
cheesy rice.
Cheesy broccoli or whatever.
Ugh.
And I boil the broccoli and I just open up the tuna and I just smack it in. I stir it up
God, it's
and I eat it.
disgusting.
It's a $2 meal.
It's
It
gross.
doesn't taste great, but it's a ton of protein and good carbs.
You know, and he makes a really good point. You love my reactions? Thank you. I'm flattered. I love tuna. Tuna is an extremely high protein food and a quick source of protein. They have these packs, these foil packs. I'm sure you've seen them. There's probably maybe 30, 40 grams of tuna in it. And you just tear it open. And they're like lemon pepper tuna. There's, I don't recommend the buffalo. It's gross. But they have a Thai that's really good, a sweet and sour that's really good. And it's just tuna. Grab a fork. It's a piece, it's a foil. Just suck it down. It's delicious. And this stuff will last in your cupboard for years. That's also the nice. That's why I keep a stock of it in my house, because with all the weird things of the pandemic, sometimes getting food is a little problematic. So having it, store stuff that you can keep on hand for a long period of time is also awesome.
Just make a tuna fish sandwich and eat the rice.
Well,
separate.
thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
Open
It
up
really
bread.
does.
I
Oh
have to
god, you poor thing.
stir the tuna with whatever I want to mix it with. I just take the tuna and
I
I
am
slap it
flattered.
in and I just inhale it.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
The idea is to eat it so quick you don't taste it. Then you get all the good shit in. The protein goes.
So, but the thing is, I suppose my point was you don't need the. All right, the broccoli maybe yes, but the cheesy and the noodles, you don't need that kind of crap. That's not adding to your good intake. That's adding to your bad intake. Bad intake. Sorry, sounding like somebody else that puts T's on the end of her words. I probably wouldn't do that, but I do. I keep a lot of the Sunkissed tuna creations in my cupboard.
To the repairing muscles,
No.
and you're set to go.
Oh no.
Shelly's like, no fucking way, bitch.
What I'm going through today, and as of right now, in my thought process, I don't want to eat for the rest of the day, and this is what I do.
She's going to.
Over under 20 minutes. Is that what I'm saying?
1 hour.
1 hour.
I'll binge and I'll be like,
$1.
okay, I don't want to eat for the rest of the day, and then
You are sweet.
I
Thank
do,
you.
and I eat a lot, and I don't know. It's such a bad, just destruction. It's a complete destruction to my life.
So you're aware of it.
Is this old?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, me.
Absolutely.
Brand new house.
Yeah, well, she moved after.
The paint is bothering me.
Yeah. So she's aware of the destructive behavior.
Says there are
Stop
two
it.
concurrent viewers, and I don't even know if that counts me.
And I wish I could stop it. I wish
That's
I could
pretty
control
bad.
it
I'm
more.
sorry.
And sometimes I'm just weak, and it's
I'm not
sometimes
Gigi. I
want
can't
to stop
generate,
too.
10,000 views on a stream.
It's a lot, but I will definitely keep you guys updated. Hey, so I have finally gotten ready for the day. That's why I look different. So this is the stage in my day. This is like complete honesty in this video. I'm almost like ashamed and embarrassed, but
Excuse me 1 minute. I'm gonna. I need dead air for just a second.
It is what it is.
If I had $1,
Sorry.
if I had a fucking dollar for every time she said she's embarrassed of something that she is willingly putting on the internet, I wouldn't need to do my shill at the end to get you guys to give me money.
It is. Okay, so this is the stage after the binge. It's been a couple hours
She's
where
so
you're
funny.
like, okay, so I want to change my life. I don't
Hey,
ever
you're
want
right.
to overeat again. And so in my head, I do these drastic measures where I'm like,
Are these
What I'm
Beck?
gonna do
Are these Becky 25 days of earrings? Earrings?
I stop eating everything processed. I'm just gonna eat simple things like chicken breast baked in the
but
oven.
that is a ridiculous standard to hold yourself to. So of course you're not going to keep up with that. Why would you even set that as a goal?
Do you want to sit on my lap or something?
They can hear me. Can they hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. If you want to sit on his lap for other reasons, you go for it.
Sit on my lap.
Oh my god, you just want me to sit on your lap, freak.
I can't believe you said that on stream.
Don't rip my cord out.
I will.
Don't rip my cord
And
out.
I'm gonna have
For
broccoli and
fuck's
bacon on the
sake.
side, and I'm gonna have
You'll
like
figure out.
brown
how to do
rice
that.
and just eat super
Yeah.
clean. That is the stage that I'm at now. So hello.
I just have to say, I love these two. Really do.
Oh, and this is
Chicken, broccoli, rice. That's
Yeah,
a
no.
solid meal
Nobody's
plan.
gonna-
No, it is not. No. Just chicken and rice. That's all you need.
what I
Sure, the broccoli's extra nice.
all the time. I
No.
might be down over 70 pounds, but these
Actually,
problems
I
and
would
issues are
probably
still
like
here, and I feel like they're gonna be still here to stay. But as
Brussels
long as I make
sprouts.
continuous progress,
It is crazy. to
like
me that
grilled
she has
Brussels
gained all that
sprouts. I
weight
love
back and
grilled
then
Brussels
some
sprouts.
in about 6 months.
Well, I imagine once it's that much weight, it comes and goes without even like in a couple days. You can probably gain and lose 10 or 20 pounds.
Yeah,
She has
probably.
With
gained
that
10
amount
pounds
of food
overnight.
intake, you can probably just, I mean,
She's gained 10 pounds overnight before.
right.
Yeah, but 70. Okay, so she was, I think, at 500, maybe 490 at this point,
It makes me want to go to the gym.
and it's crazy.
Shelley,
to me
you do
to
not
think
need to
that
go
she
to
is
the gym.
Over 600 pounds,
Girl, you should, but you don't
She's
need
gained over
to.
100 pounds since.
You are so
May,
skinny,
June-ish,
girl. It's not even funny.
that's a good thing.
6 months.
But currently, right now in my brain, I'm just like, okay, I really need to shape up. I need to just eat clean and healthy.
But
and
if you
stop
do,
eating processed.
videotape it and send it to
That's where I'm
Amber.
at right now. So,
For,
ready for that date.
for
And obviously,
just-
I'm not gonna like
just
follow
try
through
to
because
be
it's all the
inspirational.
Time, and then I bet you in an hour I'll be like, actually no, never mind. I'll continue Weight Watchers, and then an hour after that I'll be like, actually let's go back to intuitive eating. That's my mind. That is my brain, and that's just
The fuck is intuitive eating?
Thank you.
Healthy, maybe?
He and I. You're so in tune. It's not even funny.
What, did we have to Google it?
Yeah, I want to know.
And that's scary because
So I would-
he's a lot younger than I
Brain, you
am.
have to eat brains. Here's
Eat brain.
So our thought processes are totally different.
intuitive.
What was it, eating?
Yeah.
Yes. And it's a bullshit term. It really is.
A thing to sell books that are $1.40.
A recovery book for chronic dieters, okay. But what does it mean?
Look it up. Just
What
what is
exactly is intuitive eating?
intuitive
eating
eating is a
style that
style that
promotes-
promotes healthy attitude toward food and body image. The idea that you should eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full. You eat when you're that's just eating.
It's just being a normal human.
That's eating. Hey, wait, pull that back up. Phone.
I have to admit, and I think anybody who's watching, anybody who's ever seen anything I've ever done, or has watched me in a chat, in various streams, I love Sinatra. I think even his political stuff, even if I don't agree with it, I like his canter, I like his presentation. I think he does a really good job. And I don't have to agree with him to like his video. He and I can argue, he and I can scream and yell on a point, and doesn't mean I don't like the guy and I don't like his content. These two are fucking amazing together. And I've said this, I know some of you have heard me say it before, I'll say it again. I like this kind of interaction. I really do. So I don't know how many watch Shoe, but Shoe on Head and Greg, this is not them, right? That's the total opposite of these two. These two, their interactions are engaging, and yeah, I just love them. So I want to see more of these. And if you agree with me, I implore you to subscribe to Sinatra Says' page and let him know that you enjoy these collaborative videos with him and Shelly.
Holy shit! This is just a marketing ploy.
Oh yeah.
Look at all those fucking
diet
books.
things are marketing ploys.
God, okay. You know what?
They're all money
I guarantee you
makers
she
for
bought like
somebody.
5 of them.
Oh, I bet she did. She's got all the books, but she
No, she doesn't buy books. She only buys journals.
doesn't read them.
What I deal with every single day. So it's been about, I'm gonna say about 3 hours since I last spoke to you guys.
It's dark time now.
I'm still feeling super sick.
No,
from
it's
what I
not
ate
dark
earlier.
time.
It's just 'cause I'm
YouTube
not
has not
used to that
turned.
food
Twitter
because
hasn't turned black yet.
honestly, back in the day, I could have eaten.
It's the only
more.
time I know
decided
when
I'm
it's
not
dark
gonna
time.
be eating the leftovers that I had from the Mexican food because
You
even
had
just thinking
rice
about
and
it
2 bites of
made
tamale.
me feel worse and nauseous. So I'm
God,
just
I
gonna throw it
want
away.
tamale so bad.
I did end up taking a little bit of a nap. It was like 40 minutes.
Thank
Felt
you,
pretty good,
Alana.
And then the weather woke me up because it got super windy. I thought a tornado was going through. So, and as you can tell, I've spent my whole day.
Hey, Fit and Curvy, thank you for joining.
The only thing I've drank
I
today
appreciate
that's good is
Thank you.
maybe
Nice to
half
see
of
you.
This, and that is it.
We're just watching Sinatra Says do a collaborative react to Amber with his quote unquote girlfriend, fiance, wife, Sassy Shelly.
I've had
Drink water. The fuck?
no water, nothing, and I could tell because
I don't drink
it kind of feels
water.
like my kidneys hurt, and
I
that
drink
usually happens if I
coffee.
drink too little or too much. So
Please boost her microphone up. I'm gonna pull a DC. I'm gonna smack. Please pull
my mind's
her
already
microphone
back
up.
Okay, I'm just gonna do Weight Watchers. Everything's
I don't have her
fine.
I don't have her
Continue Weight Watchers. I'm actually gonna
megaphone,
follow
so.
through. Tomorrow's gonna be day number 1 again. That's my mind right now. That is my mind, and that's just what I go through every day, all day. Okay, not every.
So wait, she's still saying the only thing that she ate was the Mexican for breakfast.
Mhm.
But it's all day nighttime now. I thought she was gonna binge food all day.
You were watching the video.
I don't understand. Okay.
We still
And
got.
she's not telling us what's that.
I guarantee there's a lot that has been ingested that she didn't tell us.
Maybe.
Every day. It used to be every day.
I will guarantee you are correct,
What is this doing?
Sinatra.
Oh yeah? Are you speaking to Mama? Anyways, I don't know if you guys hear my cat. Oh my gosh.
I love Kitty
I'm gonna
Mouse.
go cuddle her. Okay, you guys. So
Thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
I'm eating, and before anyone says anything, yes, I changed my clothes again because I filmed another video. Sometimes I'll film like 3-4 videos a day, just depending on my mood. Sometimes I'll just film one, but I always make sure to change my clothes if I remember to, because I don't want to be wearing the same thing in every video. But I had to get something off my chest. You guys have either saw that or will be seeing that. Who knows? So
I was just
next
trying
thing, I'm
to
having
trying
this
to
box
do
of
this
macaroni.
before
It's an
the Geek Room went live later.
Fucking terrible.
I don't like
Yes,
stepping on
that's
people's
very
toes
earrings.
because I like to
later
watch
on,
them too.
Or maybe tomorrow during the stream, I'll show you her earring hoard.
The hell?
Stream, not string. Whatever I said.
Some herbs,
Yeah,
flavor.
I would be interested in the ugly earrings.
Oh,
Now you know what? I'm gonna. Never
there's
mind.
a lot of it.
It was a whole bowl, literally. A whole bowl. And
Okay, I mean
that looks like a real heavy pasta too.
Mm-hmm.
it's
Right
linguine.
now-
I mean it's not a big
this
deal.
is more so like an emotional eating moment because
Acceptable.
It could be a
use.
fettuccine. I can't quite. If she would focus in on the
video I just
dish,
filmed
I could tell you.
frustrated me. And let's see, is food gonna make me feel
Yeah,
better?
linguine,
Piping fucking hot.
linguine. Oh, actually, I take that back. That's a spaghetti. A spaghetti.
Realistically, it is.
You
Hey,
even chew that?
No, she
Holy
doesn't
shit.
the fuck?
I already feel better. That's emotional eating for you. And the food addict. Okay.
Wow.
I'm also gonna have another Diet Coke. I drank a little bit of water earlier.
Oh, gee.
Probably wasn't enough.
Our good friend Negsy
I drank it.
is alive in 30.
I'll have more water later. I'm I'm having some
He's
major heartburn.
going to be discussing his
from
favorite
the chocolate.
content
And in this moment,
creator,
I don't care.
MFW.
I'm telling myself I'm still
Joy.
gonna have more chocolate later. This video is so honest. Whew. But I'm telling you guys literally.
I agree with you, Fit.
Write that out.
And
It's fucking me.
I,
Why is half of the
several of
content
us have,
vegetable?
sorry, many of us have commented to Sinatra
Everything.
about
Stop
getting
processes. I'm like,
Shelly
what
a
am I
better
gonna do?
microphone.
Stuff my face with this. Have candy, which I'll show you.
I
While watching one of my favorite TV shows. So
might have a
And that
plan
is-
I don't know what
in
show
mind.
she's
So-
watching.
Probably the L word.
That's lame.
So I am about to have some of these Snickers. I'll let you know
She's
how
so
many
funny.
I have. By the way, they are just so
Oops,
fun. So
all of them.
I mean,
Now I don't have her channel linked in the current in my in
For
description
one of them.
below on this channel,
I haven't shared
but in
calories
the,
on
our
anything
my
today.
last reaction
Kind of an
to
idea.
Mr. and Mrs. Sin, I do link Shelly's channel in there. So if
I
you're
know
really
six.
interested in Shelly's content,
So
she does
So,
nail
the next
and
thing I'm
art
having
and
has
beauty
been,
content. She's really good. She
I'll say
she
about 4
amazes
hours
me.
since I
So
last
go
ate.
check her out.
Pasta?
and I'm having just pasta with some melted butter and garlic salt. And then I'm also gonna have this Nest.
All right. So, when I was a young boy, my mother used to make what we would call wagon wheels. One of my favorite sort of kind of dishes growing up that my mother would just throw together because she was too busy with other things and no, I'm not knocking on my mom. She was just she had so many things going on. So she would buy these pasta wheels that they looked like, if you know what if that logo, Trivial Pursuit logo looks like, that's a wagon wheel. That's what we call wagon wheels. So she would take those and obviously boil them up like a regular pasta. She would throw them in a pan, butter, minced garlic, and a touch of salt. That was it. And oh my God, something so simplistic was so delicious. I love you, Mom.
sleeve vanilla fudge drumstick. So that's all.
But the one thing my mother would never do is give us a drumstick like that. Now I've eaten those. Those aren't the better, the really good ones that are out there. There is a brand that's actually not bad. The ice cream, it's ice milk actually, but the chocolate is tasty. The cone is decently flavored. But there's no way my mom would give me that. She would give me a bowl of that. She would give us a bowl of that, me and my 3 sisters. And I loved it. She also made a salad. One of her cutesy little salads was tomatoes, onions, and cucumbers. And a very light Italian dressing, and that was it. And that was the meal. And it was so light and refreshing, an amazing summer dish. Sorry.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Chatty Cathy!
I know you
So that is everything
I bought a box. I had one of them.
that I ate for the day. It was a lot of overeating, a lot of not caring. My stomach hurts.
Am I smushy?
It's kind of crampy.
Got a big poop coming.
Yeah.
It's a lot of carbs.
Regret in full swing, but I did what I did. I showed you every drop of food I put in my mouth.
What the hell? Was she wrapped in a
I don't know
blankie?
what this. Woo. But honesty is honesty.
It's an
right?
emergency support
That's all I want
blanket.
in my journey is to show you guys really what I'm struggling with, and I think the hardest part is like.
Are those emergency tacos on her
She
blanket?
ate 3 meals and some snacks, which is what they recommend a normal person eats is 3 meals and snacks.
Yeah,
But it's just that the meals are so big.
3 meals is not pasta,
Yeah.
pasta.
I just figured she was gonna be
2,000
like just steady eating.
2,000
entire day.
calories and candy and ice cream and
I guess, yeah.
Sorry, I can't type
tamales.
this far away. Sorry, I apologize.
Fucking horse shit.
I leave it there so I can watch it, but I don't want to be too distracted by it, and I hate. I'm not trying to ignore chat. Trust me.
Are you disappointed?
I'm disappointed.
Huh.
things like this.
She's disappointed,
I am
Sinatra.
brutally judged.
Help a woman out, girl.
I have things to show you.
And then when I don't share things like this, I am attacked again in the comments for not being honest in my journey. So
And
it's
now it's the audience's fault again.
It's always our fault.
matter
It's
what
always
you
the
do, I am
Beezer's
attacked.
fault.
no matter what. So
And
I'm
y-
attacked.
you know, I'm really getting to the point. I'm getting sick and tired of content creators accusing their fan base, their loyal fans, the people that are putting coin in their pocket, motherfucker. Fuck off. I mean, seriously, fuck you. You want to lose your coin quickly? Keep it up.
Attacked already, so might as well just show true colors. No.
Don't sing.
Anyways, yeah, that's that. I'm gonna end this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be going to sleep here in a little bit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Get up.
Yeah,
gonna
you're
show you
right about
things.
that.
Oh boy.
Kryptonite. He is
I
not
don't
very
want cereal
great.
pizza. I was just assuming that's what it would be.
I don't remember why I looked at the
And I hate to say this, but in an effort to do a little research for what we were talking about yesterday, I went through this fucking entire goddamn listing of videos, and I went back 5 years, a little bit more than for like 5.5 years. I'm like, I'm done. I had to tap out. I said, I'm done. The crap that this person has put out, holy shit. And yes, I'm going to pull a Gigi, and I'm going to blame the crazy lady in the chain. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
this earlier.
Don't
When
hate
I was
me.
in high school, my friend's
Look at that.
mom was
See
like
that?
her size. And one day, she went for dinner to the McDonald's drive-thru, to the Taco Bell drive-thru, and ordered pizza off for dinner.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah, she was like that size. She just like lived on the couch.
I think that's where Amber is now. Mm-hmm. Probably as we speak.
She's fucking goddamn close.
There it is.
Hey guys.
That's one of those chickens that
Sometimes,
the
like-
other day.
So the thing is, she won't eat the bulk of this bird. So that don't. This is not the video you want. This is not the video you want. I know what you're going
Hey,
for,
you want to look at the earrings there, or do you want to save?
and I was looking for that yesterday
All right, because I don't remember which one.
because I was looking for a video for us to react to.
This.
I imagine it would say, look at
Oh,
all of
my
my
s-
earrings, no? It's not a video just about earrings?
No, dude. No, that's when she get. Yeah, that video was
Yeah,
disturbing.
I watched all of them because I did the Vlogmas all of them.
Oh yeah, he looks cool. I love these so
showing
much,
all
like
of
the
her
texture,
earring
the
collection.
sound.
What?
There's not one of her showing all of her earring collection? She needs to make that video because I want to see it. That's all your earrings, Amber.
No.
Which one is it?
Actually, there are a couple. As I
Yeah,
found
I
out.
watched, and it's fine. I don't want to watch it again.
I just want to show
She
you.
did that the other day.
It's Jenny Craig. Is it the
Hey, guys.
Turbo Chili one?
Here come the plows.
I don't know.
Thank you for blocking my driveway. Yay! I really don't want to
Welcome to
shovel.
block-
I really don't want to shovel. Allie Dean, if your husband and your
Where is
child
it?
and your son are willing to shovel, I'll pay you handsomely.
I don't think it exists.
No, it exists.
Hey guys.
And I saw it, and I remember going, "What the fuck?"
Did she actually show them all?
Oh yeah, we went drawer by drawer.
Oh.
And yes.
Why didn't you let me watch it with you, rude?
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Aren't they so cute?
Vanity makeover, probably, because she goes to her vanity.
Hey guys.
No.
Overeating.
What vanity makeover did she do?
She cleaned her vanity. That's the whole thing.
Oh, I want to see that.
That's clean clothes I have to put away. It's just a lot. So yeah, that is my project for the day, and I want to do like
you
a
should have more vanity space than that.
No, she doesn't. That's the problem. She uses a $6,000 bed for all of that crap.
6,
For fuck's sake.
8. Did I click on this one already?
Holding out all right?
Okay, hold on. I gotta.
They are. They really are.
I can go back to a conversation I had the other day where I talked about it. Okay, let's go back a bit. Told you we talked
I know
about
this isn't very exciting, folks, but this is the kind of stuff he does. He will get stuck on a point in a video and he will drill down. He's very analytic in his approach and his reacts, and I respect that. I really do.
I can't do that.
It may bore some people, but I just find it amazing to just watch the way his mind is working. You know what I mean? You can kind of figure out where he's going.
Okay, we don't need to do this right now. Everybody, you're putting DMs on screen. Stop it.
Oh, man.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are.
That's,
I know it's late. I know you were
I
up
just
very
want to talk
early.
to him about it at some point.
This is boring. Nobody wants to.
No, they're sticking around. They're anticipating your reaction to the earring cord.
Nobody wants to watch you look through shit and not be able
No,
to
that's
Well, I don't like
it's
not
a
being able to
recent
find it.
video, Sinatra.
plan better.
No.
I didn't
She
plan.
plans her whole fucking day of food. You can't plan a
Thank you.
Gosh,
On
at the
that
last
show.
resort.
Oh, she is so
Yes,
funny.
we can play one up. I think I put it in a title.
And I hate to say it, and I know a lot of folks will disagree with me and shoot me. I don't
Unless
care.
I'm in it, I don't watch it.
Every man needs a good woman
'Cause I'm better.
in front of him.
I'm worth watching.
Hey, rude. Okay.
These two are a really good example of that.
Oh my god.
They do complete one another, and it's awesome.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're making me dizzy, my friend.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
I shall ignore it. So I am going to now choose a pair of earrings to wear. Let's see.
Look
You
at
guys
that.
Don't follow my TikTok, which you don't need to follow it now because I deleted everything. I do have my earrings.
Oh wow.
Color
Okay, this is
coded,
nice
gold.
organization. I'm all about that.
Silver.
Yeah, but look at the earrings. Though.
Yes, Shelley, you are all about organization and knowing what I know about you. That makes perfect sense. What is different about this horde? And yes, I said horde. And your organizational skills, totally different world, man. Totally different world.
They're hideous, but they're organized. Keep going. What are you doing?
I just
I believe
look how
everything.
fucking terrible
I do
they
have my
all are.
earrings.
Yeah, they like old lady earrings.
Color
All of
coded,
them.
gold, silver.
Or like old lady in her 60s who sells Avon door to door. That's those earrings.
That's
She's not wrong.
Very
really specific.
She's not wrong.
Whites and kind of cream.
Sells Avon in Avon.
No, just
But more so just like the white.
All right, just some of you non-Ohioans wouldn't understand the humor, but Avon is a city not very far away.
Family there.
Or
Black.
Mary Kay.
Look at
She
that.
sells Mary Kay.
In the corner.
That's cute.
Rich bitch. Fucking
Well,
gaudiest,
She is. She might as
disgusting
well
shit.
put it on her ears.
Well, these are like.
The thing is, if she's a rich bitch, boy, Jesus goddamn Christ, she spends her money on the most stupidest fucking pieces of crap garbage ever.
Black and golds, black and whites, black and silvers, stuff like that.
I like it.
Cream, browns.
I do like the organization,
All these things that look like
but-
paper baskets and shit. Those are just hideous.
Animal print.
The thing is,
This one's
the
like
way
my
she's
favorite.
doing this, they're
Like
all gonna
rainbow,
intertangled,
colorful ones.
and it's a nightmare and it's a pain in the ass.
Here's the red family and like
More
some of
wicker
the dark.
Really? I
ones
thought that was the
here,
black family.
Some
Fucking
oranges,
stupid ass.
yellows. Greens.
Fucking goddamn Christ.
I like the clovers.
And I thought I had a significant collection of earrings?
Yes,
No
especially
fucking
like
goddamn way. And as you can tell, I only wear one. I have 2 holes between 2 ears.
I'll knee you right in the diaphragm.
Especially.
Here's
If
like
I had a collection that large,
the
somebody
blues.
should shoot
My
me.
favorite color blue right there.
Which one?
The dice.
The
Cobalt.
dark blue?
So the blue family.
Yeah, the cobalt's pretty.
The purple family.
I'll give you that.
And the pinks.
Oh, the little cassette tapes are cute. And I like the stars.
Pinks
too.
and like
She
coral.
has-
No, the cassette tapes are retarded. I'm
So
sorry.
I'm not sure.
So
So
you don't have all those drawers full. Buy more earrings. I'm disappointed.
Oh, she has been.
Wait
I
a
love
minute.
those drawers.
Wait a minute. Shelley is suggesting that this hoarder buy more earrings? Shelley, you and I need to have breakfast, young lady.
And we'll end on this comment. My favorite thing that people have said, the reason that she loves earrings so much,
It distracts from.
she can't grow out of them.
All
Alright, with that, guys, we'll see
Good
you tomorrow
one.
for the live
Good
stream.
one.
Go 7:30 again, do you think? Alright, 7:30 Eastern.
7:30 tomorrow, so everybody mark your calendars.
I have- Here, let me.
7:30 p.m. tomorrow. Sinatra and Mrs. Sinatra will be
See my watch
live.
later is all things I have queued up in Tucker. Fantastic.
Okay.
It is this. It is an hour and a half long
Yeah.
of a nutritionist giving her.
It's
real
a
solid advice,
terrible video.
and
We've
her
all
just
watched
going,
it.
Yes, no. I haven't watched it yet. I've read comments about it, so I'm very excited to see it.
Okay.
I must have gotten at least 200 comments going. You have to do the Abby Sharp. You have to do the reaction to Abby Sharp, and we're gonna do it.
I would have
Because
honestly, I would have advised him not to do the Abby Sharp video. First of all, it's over an hour long, and I can tell you based on and I'm barely a channel. I can tell you based on my statistics, videos that are that long or longer tend not to get very many views. People will start and they'll tag out. So your engagement's not going to be very good. And for somebody like Sinatra, who lives and dies by engagement, because this is his job, that's kind of important. So, I don't know. We'll see. Shelley's a bad influence on our girl. I don't disagree with you, Kryptonite.
while being a thicker gentleman and pretty health conscious, and I know a thing or two when it comes to eating right and how to exercise and do all that.
Correct.
So I'll have some opinions on this.
Of course.
All right, guys, we'll see you then.
Sinatra always has an opinion, just like somebody else I know. So, all right. I know this was a quick drop. I know this didn't get a lot of attention. I was just bored. I wanted to chit chat with friends and watch this video. Please, if you haven't already done so, please go like, share, and subscribe. Matt Sinatra's videos and Sassy Shelley's videos. They will be live tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, reacting to the Abby Sharp video. On that note, I'm going to wish you all a good night. I'll be on Twitter for a little while, and I hope you all have a really good evening. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Kryptonite.